I don't know if anybody removed it. That's weird. I have no idea. Somebody removes the emote, usually they would like ask me or let me know. Might be lunchtime soon, chat. Slash dinner. I should probably go now, because I'm hungry. Because... I don't see anything about Ches ready. I think Zflip can delete emotes, no? Well, wait, hold on. Are we talking... No, he's talking about a 7TV emote. No. Hi. Oh, they die. I don't know what there is for dinner, actually. Chaz mom made something, but I'm not sure what it is. I think it involves mushrooms, because I went to the grocery today and she asked for me to get mushrooms. Oh, maybe it was Better Twitch TV. Are they down now, maybe? Yeah, because I'm not seeing it on 7TV. That's so weird. Original uploader would have deleted it. Would have had to delete it. How much faster is the class setup over the soft folder? About 2 seconds, 2.5. It's about as fast as texture setup, more or less. Fang is really good, but I mean Zombie Axe works for a lot of it. It's just slow, obviously. Because Colo is a slash raid, not stab. Fang is just OP, but so Zombie Axe actually is good there. It's just a bit slow. Yeah, but your stats might be. Remember, your stats matter too. Like, how are your melee stats? Are they higher now? Or wait, you have both, Aral. Both is amazing in Colo. That'll be both will be great. You'll have to Zombie Axe Soul, but that angle. Oh my god. You get both a Colo, the waves, and it's comfy because range. Both of these nuts, yeah. 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 Found about a Touchy, but it's not any emo set on there? That's weird. Okay. Could do that. I have it open. I could also put it in. Cran coin.
Okay.
Maybe Better Twitch TV is just down. Okay. Won't let me search for some reason. Alright. What's up, Neo? Yeah, that should be fine, Ralal coin. Like, you can do the waves with both easily in Follow. And if you just practice Soul or whatever, or able to do Soul comfortably, like a few minutes, then Zombie Axe would work for it. So do 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 do. How are you today, Cran Coin? Very good, Cran Coin. Proud of you. I'm more proud of you than Mnaha. Mnaha. So ding 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 ha. We just acquired a store called Frame Shush. Oh, what a streak, Cran. Holy. Skills necklaces, I guess, are always nice while outgoing. Favorite part of 120 sort of speed run? Upstairs. Most fun. Pretty good, Luigi. That's a good time. So upstairs sometimes just refers to everything upstairs. It usually does. Nowadays people call just the upstairs part pre-tippy, which I find kind of funny. I just call it upstairs still. But everything that's before tippy. So Wedge World, THI, TTM, SL. I think that whole area is probably the most fun part of the run. I enjoy it. Yeah, I will be upper. The Warp Scepter. That's the one you get from the Warped Terror Birds and Shin's Lair. The Curse Scepter, that's the Wilderness one. That's super hard to get. I got the exact same JRB time as last run, 7.5. It's kind of insane because that's a really good one. What's up, Santi? No, it's not a Warp Scepter. Is easy to get. Slap a cannon or whatever. Go kill Warp Terror Birds till you get one. What's up, Smokey? Getting more and more 12.5 slides, which is interesting. Yes, Kran. How do you know that? Because my father's a banana. .5. I know things. I don't know why I win this, actually. I put this on to go to the grocery this morning because it was hot. And I was like, this shirt is like light colored and like reflects light. And it wouldn't be as hot, so I put it on. Dude, what are all these 12.5s? Holy. It makes sense to my knee. Watch this gold. Never mind. What's up, Optimus? My Starfrost plushies came in. Oh, babe. Very good. Excuse me. Guys, we have a new prediction. Did you hear that with your ears? I mean, when Carpetless came out, there was an idea to do SPLJ and whatever, and then go up to Tippy and do Rainbow Ride first. Because Carpetless was scary. But that route was gonna lose like 30 seconds or something, so... pointless. Because this time Warwick is super hard to get. I mean, sure, but that doesn't have anything to do with like wanting to quit the game. Most people play this game at this level because we enjoy speedrunning more so than care about getting a world record, I would argue. And for me, I guess part of the motivation has something to do with, like, I don't know. There's a part of me that believes in the whole, like, if you're really fucking good at something, you should try to do it as much as you can while you can. Because when I get older and I can't speedrun anymore, especially something like gaming, I don't want to look back and be sad and think, man, I quit too early. Man, I wish I spent so much more time doing that. And I could see that happening. While I'm young and I can do what I'm really good at, why not do it? And that makes me enjoy it more, just thinking about that idea. That I'm lucky that I'm still able to do it, so I'm pretty fucking good at this, you know what I'm saying? Why not keep expressing it sexually? That's why I still do sim racing. Exactly. Also, let's be real, I'm just doing this for the money. Come on. If there wasn't a bounty, I would have quit a long time ago. I'm just kidding. Kidding. Whoa. I've already done insane amounts in this game that I'm very happy with. But I can do more. And if I can make a living and have fun while doing it, why not? The only real downside is that sometimes it's really not fun. Sometimes it's pain and suffering. But that happens with anything. Yeah, Crown Coin. It's true though. It's true, a goatee. Uh-oh. Almost died. What's up, Kumared? No. Missing that Shanique coin, dude. I missed that coin? What? Who's BOB? Why is he 26? Because he's cute. Is it okay for straight males to watch the stream? Oh yeah. That is beautifully accepted. Uh-oh, what happened, Joshi? What happened, bub? Hands-free cork box grab? What on earth is that? Grab it with your cock? Excuse me. Good morning, shut the fuck up. Oh, hi, Sarge.
How you been?
How many times I've watched Heated Rivalry? Only once. Only once. I don't really watch TV, so like... The only reason why I even watched that show was because my friends basically told me you need to watch it, and I was like, okay. But it was awesome. Very good show. We saw it like 8 times. Wow. I need to pee, so let's speedrun very quickly and get a pee real quick so I can go pee. Let's just get a PB real quick. The hands-free glitch when you just did with the BOB. You talking about when you grab the box, like, and then you bonk on the side thing and then it breaks the box or whatever? I think I know what you're talking about. Honestly, I kind of just forgot about that. I haven't learned it. Ideally, if I get 68 coins anyway, I don't even grab the box. Grabbing the box only happens if I mess up coin grabs. When did I know I was gay? When I was like 15, maybe? That's when I knew I was gay. I thought I was bi ever since I was like 11. fun. That's not true, Daniel. Not true at all. Most stars in this game don't have glitches, actually. Glitches aren't very common in this game, I would argue. It depends on what you define as a glitch. RNG on this thing has been atrocious lately. I'm so fed up with this star. I'm having a hard as fuck time with this star, dude. Fuck Christ. Glitchy wall kick. How many times do you do glitchy wall kick in this run? Once, regardless, and that's it. I'm definitely watching the task live on Saturday, yeah. I am super stoked. That was stupid. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do Toxic Maze in this run. I already failed it once. We're just gonna chill. Yeah, that was basically the exact same blue coin position as last run, which is kind of crazy. Can't imagine the math on that one. What's up, Tristan? Tristan.
Oh!
Kalayo! Thanks for the sub, babe. Welcome back to the Fit, babe. Appreciate you. The new task is gonna be insane, dude. Yeah, gonna be insane. Really, Surge? I've heard that from a lot of people for a while now. GDQs become more and more corporate, and they don't really. I mean, it's not about speed. It's not about the speed running aspect nearly as much as like. Let's hire as much like commentators and announcers that are really good at doing that as possible, so they can drive donations as much as possible. Which. There's arguments to be made. I could easily see somebody saying like, well, yeah, the whole like aspect of GDQ and the reason why it exists is the whole like raising money for charity, right? That was the main goal of this whole thing. And then other people could say, yeah, but speedrunning is the reason why they exist in the first place, which is true. Both sides are an argument that can be had. I think it comes down to being as simple as like, if there's a run going on or whatever, there needs to be priority over like the runner's presence and what they're doing, and the fact that without that runner doing that run, there is no event at the end of the day. So let things happen, you know? Let the runners be able to express and talk more. And it could be that they're worried too because they're raising less and less money, because they raise more money than they do now before. Which I think is just plainly because speedrunning events and stuff aren't as popular as they used to be. People, the core speedrun audience that grew with speedrunning are getting older and like watching other things or just moving on now. So. I think it's direct. I think it's directly equivalent to like the fact that years ago I would have had 1,000 viewers right now and not 430. You know, it's kind of how things happen. Thank you, Creed. True, Cran, true. There's that too. Excuse me. GDQ having sub only chat sucks. So there's some. There's a build-up of, so they didn't used to be sub-only. They became sub-only because people could be assholes. And GDQ started becoming more and more advocates of niche communities and stuff like that. That, of course, there'll be assholes on the internet that would want to just go in there and talk shit all the time. Which is exactly what started happening, so they had to implement sub-chat. Because people just kept going in there talking stuff. Now, do I agree with sub-only chat? No. I know this is crazy, but moderators? I mean, yeah. I don't think it should be sub-chat. But GDQ, of course, has been criticized for being way overly... I don't want to say it, but I guess woke. Which, I do think there are limits. But because they went that direction, shitters are more inclined to go in there and talk shit. Which is why they inevitably had to end up doing sub-only chat, because it got to a point where 1GDQ was so bad with chat that they just decided, I guess, okay, sub-only chat. I think that's the general progression of things with GDQ and chat and stuff. Fuck off, dude. I keep messing up this star. Did you have this game as a child? No, I did not actually. I barely played this game as a kid. No, not really. Wafted. When my Iron Man got to the point where I needed to do barrows and shit, moons like came out. So I did barrows just for like tank gear and then never went back. Very good. No, I actually started streaming on Twitch in 2013 with Black Ops 2 Zombies. I was a world record holder in that game. And then about 6 months later, I started speedrunning. Six. Inspired me to run Mario first. Punky, actually. Not the best UCM. We were talking about RuneScape, yes. Yeah, I got inspired by Punky, watching him beating Siglemic and shit. It was so exciting. Are you on Finasteride? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I guess my hairline is just goated, babe. Dude, I need to pee so bad. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to speedrun this game real quick so I can go piss. Mom, bring in the piss jug. It's coming. Yeah, jacket. Squeegee already has a 132 summer best, I believe. Okay, Z flip. Sounds good. Makes me crave lemonade. Wait, what? Talking about piss makes you crave lemonade. Noted. Okay. Top 3 qualities need to be a good speedrunner. Practice, discipline, and okay, well, discipline. No, practice goes into discipline. So discipline. That's it. an ungodly amount of patience, and the ability to hold in your piss. Yeah. Neurodivergence helps? Probably. Unironically. Ironically, unironically. Probably unironically. It's actually. Because of the fact that, like, a lot of my seemingly non-neurodivergent or neurotypical friends, when I tell them about speedrunning, they think I'm insane. It's a kind of neurodivergent thing to do, speedrunning. Really and truly. Full kick, dude. Always gets me. What's up, Jaxie? Thank you, babe. It's also the fact of, like, having natural talent in video games, you know? Which is undoubtedly a thing. There are people who... There are those people who could pick up a video game and quicker than other people get good at it. You know, understand mechanics of video games really well quickly or whatever. Same with, like, learning a musical instrument or whatever. Goodbye, Z-Flip Coin. Have a good day, babe. That was a weird angle. Yes, Z-Flip, exactly. Snaps deep. Like who, babe? Snubs, you can raid. You can't call yourself bad at RuneScape. I'm bad. I can't do CG and RS. You'd use hard, man. Very hard. Ivy whip. Hate that guy. Okay. Time to party. Thanks for the Gluck mine. Appreciate you. Really? I didn't expect that. Dude, I don't know what to do. No, dude. I'm choking. I'm just fumbling on my buttons. I'm fumbling on my buttons. Imaginary buttons got away from your lover. Away from your lover. Not even that bad. Good backups, good backups. EDD 100 is one of my biggest time saves, so not saving time there is not amazing, obviously, but, you know, it wasn't too bad. Last time I did runs off stream, 2014. I never do runs off stream. Alright, guys. Step away from your lover. My lag reduction in this star is not good. It's very confusing. Sounds deep. Why is everyone talking about sumo all of a sudden? I saw it in my Discord, and now in my chat. I'm not doing this start. Pop that up. What gave you the conviction to keep coming back to streaming before you were big? Not sure what you mean. Was Barbarous King watching sumo wrestling or something? That's interesting. Yeah, I saw somebody call me Alan with one L. I'm offended. Dennis, living at a boob and chivin. Step away from a lover. I had 1-1-1 up, yes. 1-1-1. 1-1-1 up. I had 1-1-1 up. You know that 300 million years ago dragonflies were gigantic? I think I did know that, actually. That like rings a bell. I saw some documentary or something about that once, a long time ago. Whoa, buddy! Holy shit. Padrones, what's up, bub? Oh boy. Missed the double jump there. Thank God the RNG wasn't too bad. Oh, I knew it. Knew something was gonna happen, dude. I don't know what to do. This is so awkward. I've never in my life missed that before. I think it's GG's. I'm way too flustered. Always watch our world, man. Never get a break from this godforsaken stage, dude. Not difficult. Not a difficult star. Just gotta take it easy and do the thing. The problem with Retro World is I have a bad history with it. So, even on a bad run, I'm just my pants in Retro World every time I do this stage. I can't stop having problems with it. And it's nothing to do with my skill. 100% to do with I'm just fucking terrified of Retro World. It's just a terrifying level for no reason. My pants every time. I had no reason to freak out there. All I had to do is just keep going. Even if I ledge grabbed, it would have been fine. Just hold up and climb up. But I just freaked the fuck out. It's the only thing keeping me from world record. I can easily get record. I have the consistency and skill, absolutely no problem. But if I'm on a good run, and I'm in Wet Dry World or any of these like later stages, I'm just gonna be shitting pants every single time. And I won't be able to control myself. So I just have to play through the shit pantsing and hope that I don't fuck it up. All right. Okay, this I'm getting mad. Right. I'm having problems pressing R and down, man. I can't get Mario Cam C down. What the fuck is going on? I can't do cameras. Alright, the run is still fine. Hi Nicholas, how are you, bub? Step away from your lover. I'm done. I'm not doing that because I just can't get in runs. Never do that in practice, but I'm just too nervous in runs, dude. Not worth it. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make an executive decision here and just I'm not going to continue this run. That is mentally damaging. I'm fucking up all the things that I practiced and all the things that I keep fucking up, and I'd rather die than play that run. So we're just gonna end. That's way too much pain. I'm just upset with myself, dude, because I'm making the same mistakes every time. Upstairs, especially, like